All right, hi everyone. This is Chapter 1, Lesson 3, Rates for Slytherin. And today we're talking about rates. So we have two different rates set up here. We have the first one, 160 beats over 2 minutes, and that equals a unit rate, which is 80 beats over 1 minute. So you can see how my arrow goes here to rate, and my other arrow goes here to unit rate. So that actually leads us to a couple of definitions. So the units, beats and minutes, are different. Units, beats, and minutes are different. And in a unit rate, the denominator is always 1. Denominator is always 1, okay? So over here on this side, we have a couple different definitions. Let me zoom in to make it a little bit easier for you to see. Okay, so a ratio that compares two quantities with different kinds of units is called a rate. So it's called a rate. When a rate is simplified so that it has a denominator of 1 unit, it is called a unit rate. Okay. So basically all a rate is I'm just comparing two different things. So I'm comparing beats to minutes, I'm comparing miles to hours, I'm comparing cats to dogs, red to blue paper clips, things like that, okay? So on the other side, we have another definition. You can use what you know about unit rates to find a unit price. The blank blank, and those two blanks are going to write unit price is the cost per unit. So basically when you go to a supermarket or a grocery store and you see bags of chips in the big container and you want to buy just one, but you don't know what the price is. So you take the price it costs for all of them, and then divide them by how many are in the package, and that's the unit price, the price per one item. So in this case, it would be price per bag of chip. Okay. So the example they actually give us is the prices of 3 different bags of dog food are given in a table. Which size bag has the lowest price per pound rounded to the nearest cent? Okay. So they give us 3 different bags of dog food, right? The first bag of dog food they give us is 40 pounds, and its price is $49. The second is 20 pounds for $23.44. And the third is 8 pounds for $9.88. So I want to figure out which one's the best deal, basically. So I'm going to take and I'm going to divide all my prices. So I take 40 pound bag, which was $49, so price divided by the pounds, and that gives me $1.23 per pound. So 49 divided by 40 is $1.23. The 20 pound bag is $23.44 divided by 20, which gives me $1.17 per pound. And the 20 pound bag sells for the lowest price per pound, okay? The 8 pound bag sells for $9.98 divided by 8 pounds. That equals $1.24 per pound. So looking at these prices, the cheapest one is the 20 pound bag because it only costs $1.17. So if I wanted to go to the store and buy dog food, so I have a really cute puppy at home and I want to buy dog food, I want to buy this because it's the cheapest. So that way I don't have to spend as much money per pound, okay? So there are 3 try it problems here. So go ahead, I want you to pause the video, read through them, try the try it problems out. Okay, remember you can look back at your examples on anything else that we've done so far and try them out. When you're done, come back and we'll go over the answers together. All right. Now that you've paused the video and tried the try it problems, let's try them together. So the first one, after 3.5 hours, Pasha had traveled 217 miles. if she travels at a constant speed, so constant means the same, how far will she have traveled after 4 hours? Okay, so let's go over here to my workspace area because I got this nice blank page over here that I can do my work on. Okay, and let's try it. So I know Pasha travels 3.5 hours. She traveled 217 miles, right? And it says, how far will she traveled after 4 hours? So I'm gonna divide. I wanna figure out how many miles Pasha traveled in 1 hour, okay? In order to do that, I have to find a unit rate. So I'm gonna take my handy calculator, see, handy calculator, okay? And I'm gonna take miles, 217 miles, divided by 3.5 hours, okay? So on my calculator, 217 divided by 3.5 gives me 62. So that tells me she traveled 62 miles in 1 hour. But the problem asked me how far she traveled in 4 hours, right? So I have to multiply this, the 62 times 4. So 62 times 4, so 62 times 4 gives me 248. So in 4 hours, she traveled 248 miles. And this is only true because she traveled at a constant rate of speed. Okay, so I can write that back down, 248 miles. Okay. Problem number 2 says find the unit price if a 4-pack of mixed fruit sells for $2.12. Okay, so I have my mixed fruit pack, $2.12, and there's 4 of them, right? I want to figure out how much, because it's unit price, how much for one of them. So I have to divide. $2.12 divided by 4. So I take out my calculator again. $2.12 divided by 4, and I get 0.53. So that means it's 53 cents for 1 pack of fruit snacks. Okay. 53 cents per pack of fruit snacks. Okay. The last problem I have is CD Express offers 4 CDs for $60. Music Place offers 6 CDs for $75. Which store offers the better buy? Okay, so again, I want to figure out the unit price. So the first store I have is CD Express. They have 4 CDs for $60. Okay, so I want to figure out the price per CD. So I'm going to take 60 and divide it by 4. Okay, 60 divided by 4 gives me 15. Okay, so that means $15 for 1 CD. Then Music Place has 6 CDs for $75. So I'm going to take 75 divided by 6. That's 12.5 or $12.50. Okay, so the better deal, the cheaper deal is Music Place because theirs is $12.50 and CD Express is $15. Okay, so I'm going to write that down. So Music Place, where it's $12.50 per CD. And that ends this lesson. Stay tuned for next week's lesson.